best Batman animated movies. Batman Bad Blood earns a spot on the list because it's simply hardcore. This action-packed film has seriously impressive fight choreography, a solid focus on Batman's supporting cast, and even Alfred gets to throw some punches.
Oh dear.
If you want to enjoy some brawls and a spotlight on the Caped Crusaders' allies, Batman Bad Blood will be worth your time. Superman Batman Apocalypse is technically more of a Superman and Supergirl story, but it deserves a spot on this list for one simple reason. Batman makes Darkseid concede. It's an entertaining movie that's packed with cool moments, like a jaw-dropping final battle and Batman taking on Apocalypse's forces. The fact that it's Kevin Conroy voicing the world's greatest detective doesn't hurt either. Holy nostalgia, Batman! Batman Return of the Caped Crusaders is a lighthearted and consistently amusing celebration of the classic live-action show. This animated escapade sees the return of Adam West, Burt Ward, and Julie Newmar, all reprising their classic roles.
Quickly, Robin, to the crosswalk!
This is a no-brainer for fans of the classic show, but it's so fun that any Bat fan can appreciate it. Superman Batman Public Enemies is popcorn entertainment at its finest. With Lex Luthor as the US president, swarms of villains, and a kryptonite asteroid, Public Enemies is packed with excitement while also spotlighting the friendship between DC's most iconic heroes.
I can prove I didn't kill him.
How? You were with me the whole time, and...
Oh.
In Batman Assault on Arkham, the Suicide Squad is forced to break into Arkham Asylum, and it's not long before the Dark Knight gets involved. Batman's famously accurate enemy, Deadshot, is the lead in this movie, but the Caped Crusader steals the spotlight as he takes on the entire team all by himself. All in all, the movie is a total blast. Batman Year One is incredibly faithful to Frank Miller's remarkable storyline that redefined the Dark Knight's origin and brought Jim Gordon to Gotham City. Bruce Wayne's transformation into the Dark Knight and Jim Gordon struggling with the city's corruption make for a gripping and mature tale. Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns is often called one of the best comics of all time, and its animated two-part adaptation does it justice and then some. Broken into two movies, the adaptation features an aged Batman in a story that is one big love letter to the source material. The Dark Knight Returns obviously isn't for kids, but it's a must-watch for fans of the critically acclaimed comic. The rivalry between Kevin Conroy's Batman and Mark Hamill's Joker is one for the ages, and Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker does a superb job of concluding their conflict.
Oh, I never get tired of that!
This movie is every bit as dark, shocking, and intense as it needs to be. If you're a fan of Batman the Animated Series or Batman Beyond, you should definitely check this one out. Batman Under the Red Hood thrives because of its top-notch action sequences and the personal struggle between Batman and a deadly new vigilante in Gotham. The reveal of Red Hood's identity probably won't come as a huge shock, but this movie isn't about the twist. It's about the ride, and it's all executed perfectly. Batman Under the Red Hood is undoubtedly one of the best DC animated movies of all time. Unlike the other entries on this list, Batman Mask of the Phantasm wasn't originally made for home video, but not including it here would be blasphemous. This is the definitive animated Batman movie. If you somehow managed to avoid any significant details about this film, go watch it as soon as possible, especially if you love the animated series. It's a brilliant story, and there's one moment that's guaranteed to give any Bat fan goosebumps.